YAH, please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name, amen. Start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yah, pay careful attention and respond. Yud-He Vav-He is our power and authority. Yahweh works in unity with himself. You shall act upon your love to Yahweh with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Psalms 61 through 65. For the leader, with stringed instruments, by David. Hear my cry, God. Listen to my prayer. From the end of the earth, with fainting heart, I call out to you. Set me down on a rock, far above where I am now. For you have been a refuge for me, a tower of strength in the face of the foe. I will never leave your tent forever. I find refuge in the shelter of your wings. For you, God, have heard my vows. You have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. Prolong the life of the king. May his years go on for many generations. May he be enthroned in God's presence forever. Appoint grace and truth to preserve him. Then I will sing praise to your name forever, as day after day I fulfill my vows. For the leader, set in the style of Yudatan, a psalm of David. My soul waits in silence for God alone. My salvation comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my stronghold. I won't be greatly moved. How long will you assail a person in order to murder him, all of you, as if you were a sagging wall or a shaky fence? They only want to shake him for his height. They take delight in lying. With their mouths they bless, but inwardly they curse. My soul, wait in silence for God alone, because my hope comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my stronghold. I won't be moved. My safety and honor rest in God. My strong rock and refuge are in God. Trust in him, people, at all times. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Selah. Ordinary folks are merely a breath, and important people a sham. If you lay them on a balanced scale, they go up. Both together are lighter than nothing. Don't put your trust in extortion. Don't put false hopes in robbery. Even if wealth increases, don't set your heart on it. God has spoken once, I have heard it twice. Strength belongs to God. Also to you, Yud-He Vav-He, belongs grace. For you reward all as their deeds deserve. A psalm of David, when he was in the desert of Yehuda. O God, you are my God. I will seek you eagerly. My heart thirsts for you. My body longs for you, in a land parched and exhausted, where no water can be found. I used to contemplate you in the sanctuary, seeing your power and glory. For your grace is better than life. My lips will worship you. Yes, I will bless you as long as I live. In your name, I will lift up my hands. I am satisfied as with rich food. My mouth praises you with joy on my lips. When I remember you on my bed and meditate on you in the night watches. For you have been my help. In the shadow of your wings I rejoice. My heart clings to you. Your right hand supports me. But those who seek to destroy my life, may they go down to the lowest parts of the earth. May they be given over to the power of the sword. May they become prey for the jackals. But the king will rejoice in God. Everyone who swears by him will exult. For the mouths of liars will be silenced. For the leader, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, God, as I plead. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret intrigues of the wicked and the open insurrection of evildoers. They sharpen their tongues like a sword. They aim their arrows poisoned with words in order to shoot from cover at the innocent, shooting suddenly and fearing nothing. They support each other's evil plans. They talk of hiding snares and ask, who would see them? They search for ways to commit crimes, bringing their diligent search to completion when each of them has thought it through in the depth of his heart. Suddenly, God shoots them down with an arrow, leaving them with wounds. Their own tongues make them stumble. All who see them shake their heads, everyone in awestruck. They acknowledge that it is God at work. They understand what he has done. The righteous will rejoice in YAH. They will take refuge in him. All the upright in heart will exult. For the leader, a psalm of David, a song. To you, God, in Zion, silence is praise, and vows to you are to be fulfilled. You who listen to prayer, to you all living creatures come. When deeds of wickedness overwhelm me, you will atone for our crimes. How blessed are those who choose and bring near, so they can remain in your courtyards. We will be satisfied with the goodness of your house, the holy place of your temple. It is just that you answer us with awesome deeds. God is our salvation, you in whom all put their trust. To the ends of the earth and on distant seas, by your strength you set up the mountains. You are clothed with power. You still the roaring of the seas, their crashing waves and the people's turmoils. This is why those living at the ends of the earth stand in awe of your signs. The places where the sun rises and sets you cause to sing for joy. You care for the earth and water it. You enrich it greatly with the river of God full of water. You provide them grain and prepare the ground, soaking its furrows and settling its soil. You soften it with the showers and bless its growth. You crown the year of your goodness. Your tracts overflow with richness. The desert pastures drip water. The hills are wrapped with joy. The meadows are clothed with flocks, and the valleys blanketed with grain. So they shout for joy and break into song. And with the Aaronic blessing, YAH will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yahweh will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yahweh will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Amen. Shabbat Shalom.